Hello class, welcome to week 3. Here are my audience members. Hello class, my name is Jennifer Melendez, currently working in the healthcare industry, physically at a hospital, and aiming for a more patient care oriented profession. I am fascinated with diseases and illnesses that can affect individuals, diseases that can alter one's life to great depths. After completing microbiology last fall semester, I have grown a huge interest and passion in pathogens that can potentially harm us. Pathogens that are so microscopic that they are not present to the naked eye. So microscopic and minuscule that one doesn't even think about it being a threat. Pathogens, for those who don't know, are bacteria, viruses, and other microorganisms that can cause disease. Let's think about mosquitoes for a second. Mosquitoes are pesky insects that swarm around through warmer months and that leave raised, itchy bites on one's flesh. Mosquitoes are nuances. Mosquitoes are also perceived as not very harmful creatures that can be avoided by simply spraying bug spray. Every summer, I am attacked by mosquitoes and left with hot, inflamed bites that itch so severely they result in bloody scabs. So are mosquitoes that innocent? Think again. Specific types of mosquitoes serve as hosts to a disease that can cause this. That's a hand. What you are seeing here is a man and woman with elephantitis. Elephantitis, as defined on WebMD, is a condition in which one's limbs and other parts of the body can grossly be enlarged due to inflamed lymph nodes and lymphatic vessels, resulting from a lymphatic infection. Now let's back it up a little bit. How do mosquitoes cause infections to a human lymphatic system, which then it can cause their limbs to swell so immensely? Well, mosquitoes carry a filarial nematode, which is a fancy scientific name for a parasitic worm. These human parasitic roundworms is called Wucheria bancrofti. Wucheria bancrofti is a pathogen that is a major cause of the disease lymphatic filariasis. Wucheria bancrofti is one of 3 parasitic worms that infect the lymphatic system and cause lymphatic filariasis. Let's note that all 3 pathogens are carried and transmitted by mosquitoes. Let's jump a little deeper into the mosquito-carrying disease, Wucheria bancrofti. Let me explain the entire life cycle. Let me explain the question, how does a mosquito even ingest a worm? Here we go. This is the life cycle. Okay, the life cycle begins as a premature larva inside a mosquito. This larva can be ingested and picked up from soil and dirt or feces. Mosquito transmits larva to a human during a bite. Larva moves from the bite site to a lymphatic system where larva matures into adult worms and reproduce exponentially. Females produce millions and millions of baby larvae offsprings into the human host's blood. While baby larva offspring circulates in blood, a mosquito can ingest the larva during a bite. After ingestion, the larva offspring has to reside in the mosquito until it's fully matured and effective. Once effective, a mosquito can bite a human, initiating infection. After the baby larva offspring is fully matured and effective, the mosquito has now transmitted and infected the larva into a new host. That is how a human is potentially infected and can then have swollen and enlarged lips. Okay, now let's keep in mind not every mosquito carries this disease. If you happen to get bit by a mosquito, your odds of being infected are actually very low. This is a very rare disease. If bit, however, here are some signs and symptoms to look out for. Fever, chills, inflammation of your lymph nodes, inflammation to your lymphatic vessels, hardening and thickening of the skin, swelling of extremities such as arms, legs, and other parts of your bodies. Pain is associated with these affected areas. Allergic reactions such as wheezing, shortness of breath, coughing, and also milky urine. The downsides to this disease And what is scary is that most individuals infected are asymptomatic and will never show symptoms. Now, how can you avoid an infectious bite? Here are some ways. Run air conditioners, keep houses cool, sleep under mosquito nets, cover skin, and use bug repellent. Now, this is my presentation on Wucheria bancrofti. I hope you learned a little bit about my passion of pathogens and diseases. Remember, wear bug spray and be careful of mosquitoes. If bit and you or someone you know presents symptoms, please consult a doctor. Thank you, and have a very nice, safe, bug-free day.